What's up, everybody? We back on. What is this, week 3?
Week 3, what's up?
Week 3.
Yeah.
This is your boy Notes.
Carlos.
Right of me, Carlos. And let's get into like the craziness, right?
Yeah.
So Supreme League News actually puts out this wanted. It was like a wanted list.
Yeah, the manager from the London Supreme store.
Yeah, which was like kind of like surprising because I think if it was like I mean, how many times hasn't like Supreme in New York have been vandalized? They really don't care. But like UK in terms of like vandalism and what's the other word, like anything that has to do with breaking the law in the UK, it's like fucking big, yo.
Big time, yeah.
It's like, yo, don't even jaywalk.
Yeah, but they're offering up a box logo for
So this guy was trying to rip the damn
sign off. Yeah.
sign, and he doesn't even look like a street guy. It just looks like some regular type of guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
he probably just went out drinking. And
he probably just went off and was like pissed off. Probably his girlfriend cheated on him with somebody who wears Supreme.
has no idea he's jumping into the camera.
Yeah, he just doesn't have no clue, and he's trying his hardest to rip like this damn sign off.
Yeah. But if this was your homie, would you turn him in for
a box logo? Nah,
no,
not a box logo. You know what I'm saying?
It'd have to be more than that.
Yeah, it'll have to be like some unseen shit from like next season. Be like, sorry, man, you gotta fucking go.
Would you turn yourself in for a BOGO?
Nah.
They're gonna hit you with a bunch of charges on that.
It's I mean, I just rather just be the guy and just call it a day. Like,
yeah, I'm the guy.
You know, yeah, I'm the fucking guy. Like, you know, like yeah, it's just kind of crazy. So they're offering like a box logo. I'm guessing any color.
Yeah.
Right. I would prefer Friends and Family box logo.
Yeah.
But they're offering a box logo, and they're like DM the manager, which is I kind of find like funny because any other time you would DM one of these fucking managers and they won't answer you. Mm-hmm. But all of a sudden there's an issue, and they want everybody to like send them like a fucking DM, which I would like to see what the DMs look like. Because I know there's a lot of trolling, like, yo, I did it. Or such and such did it, you know. So, so that's kind of funny. I guess I guess this is a PSA, right? If you know anybody, just go on that guy's page. You could go to Supreme League News and, so it's like kind of like weird.
Yeah. What else we see?
So Farmland Foods, which... This is definitely some clout chasing.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool what they did. You know, I think they took it pretty good.
Yeah, but it's like now all of a sudden like they have like box logo hoodies from like last year. I mean, like these guys look like pretty fresh. You know what I'm saying?
I mean they do look pretty cool.
Like, you know. So
yeah,
I'm just
that shoot was pretty good, man.
So I'm just wondering how true is all this? If this was, I mean, we all know that this is something that Supreme does all the time. Like they just take people's idea. A couple seasons ago, I forget what was the shirt with the candy from like. I think it was like a candy from like Japan or some shit like that. They received like
they're always taking stuff.
Yeah, I mean like it's
it's
definitely nothing new. But what you don't see is you don't see like the companies engaging.
Right.
Like you don't see like the companies like you know I'm gonna put on this box logo and I'm gonna do like a whole fit pick like photo shoot type of thing. That's what you don't see.
Right. I really think that. I thought it was pretty cool to see them pull it off and just put this all together. You know, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, but if they put a collab together, would you? What do you think about some gloves or a tractor, like a hoe, you know, overalls?
I'm for it. I'm for it.
Yeah.
I just think that they probably thought that Supreme probably thought that they wouldn't want to do a collab. But why would you want to do a collab like with a farmer's like market brand? That's like kind of that would be like next level. I'm not gonna front, but like why would you?
Yeah.
Because you might as well do a collaboration with Land O'Lakes. Like at this point, right? It's like you know, but that was one of the hats that I did like, which is this one right here. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely. I mean, I liked this. Um, I knew that the like sign was just like kind of weird. I'm like, yeah, this looks like something that like a company like would do. But I like it though. I definitely like the denim one. That old head pulled it off like pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of weird, like the whole thing. I'm not sure if it's a hoax or if this is like some like legit shit. You know, that these people don't have anything.
Yeah, definitely just like, oh wow, look at our logo on there. Like, hook us up.
Yeah,
they ain't really hook them up.
Yeah, so they're like,
they don't care.
Yeah, so they're like, you know what, we just gonna make like a whole bunch of mocks.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah, that's kind of funny. So last week.
Yep, was week 2.
Was week 2, and surprisingly, filler worked.
Yeah. Oh, filler did work. It was pretty easy. I got the military cap, the keychain.
I told you that keychain.
These shoes that are too small.
I told you that the keychains was like fire.
All 3 of them at the same time. Filler, no problem. You went manual, and
I did go manual. So I got declined the first time, and then the second time it went through, and I still don't have my keychain nor my hat. I'm just saying.
No, I just got the UPS saying mine's on the way today.
Yeah. So let's talk about. I mean, there's not even a lot of reviews like on this shoe, to be honest, which is like kind of crazy. Seeing it in person is actually not bad at all. The leather is not. I mean, like, what type of leather you? This is not leather, right?
This is leather here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the like toe box, like all the way in the bottom, is not leather.
They got the little check there on the toe box too, which is nice.
Yeah.
You can't really see it, but
yeah. One thing that's kind of cool that I didn't notice, these lines that's like in the middle, it is an actual fabric.
Yeah, it's like ridged.
Yeah. I mean, listen, not a bad looking shoe. I'll probably change my mind now that I see it in person. The sizing, so you bought a size 9.5, and you
which
said
is my true size, which I should have known better, man. Like, it's SB, so I should have went to a 10, but I'm gonna go with a 10.5, I believe.
A 10.5. So, what would you say that this 9.5 feels like?
I mean, if you wore probably like a 9, you'd be good in a 9.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just go a half size up.
Yeah, half size up, maybe a full size if you want to be more cautious about it, because it's a new model, so it's kind of hard to gauge. It's not like I got dunks in there. I get every.
I was actually trying to find like some videos on this, and some funny shit. I saw like one of like my homies from like Nocturnal do like a skate video.
Yeah.
Like promoting when they decided to like redo like the silhouette.
Yeah.
And everybody had nothing but like good complaints.
Yeah, like the world and the famous on the back.
Yeah, I mean it's cool.
I'm definitely gonna go for my 9.5 on Nike though on Friday, so it should be pretty.
I kind of feel like this in the inside, and it's a shame because you can't see because it's like too far. But this in the inside, like this material is gonna crack with time.
Yeah, well, it depends on how much.
Yeah. How much wear you put into it. But besides that, though, I mean, not a bad shoe at all. I would just suggest people going half size up, and then it comes with the extra white laces.
Yeah.
I think another thing I don't like about it is like the thin laces.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it would have been like thicker laces. But I mean, that's something that you could do like your own.
But I feel like the baby blue was the nicest one out of all of them. Black was the least favorite, I believe. That
I actually like the black and
like
pink.
The black ones, yeah.
Yeah, that's if I was to go for a color, I'll definitely go for the black and pink. So I definitely copped the cam pat, and like I said, I went for the keychain. The keychain was, I was kind of upset with the keychain. I wasn't going to get the keychain. The thing that was upsetting me about the keychain was I was more hoping of like a 3D type of version.
Oh yeah. This one's pretty cool though. I like it because you can put it on your keys and not have it be too clunky on there as well. You know.
Yeah.
Like there's not too many keychains that I like to actually put on my keys.
Right.
Chain,
Right. It's like as soon as I get like that keychain, I have to like reorganize my. I have a new keychain.
What am I gonna put on there now? Yeah. I don't know.
But let's talk about like the sellout time.
Yeah, you surprised how fast these hoodies went?
Like, it's just kind of weird because it's like it wasn't the nicest one.
The Water Arc hoodie.
Yeah, like the Water Arc hoodie, and I just think that people just went for it because it was
the only thing.
Yeah, it was like the only thing that I saw a couple videos like where people were saying that it's like the only thing that's like resellable.
Yeah.
Because it has like the big like logo across.
Yeah, of course the small sizes they'll go first.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It was just real weird. But for the US drop, the green one sold in 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, the yellow one sold 6.4 seconds, and then the white one was 8.2 seconds, and of course red. Here's the funny thing about like red, even though like red is like it represents the company, so they always do something red, but red never ever sells out. It never sells out fast. Like, it's just red only works for like certain things, like a shoulder bag, a book bag, but not even camp hats. Like red is just not like the favorite color. But
or if it's just the only one or two, like if they do a scarf and it's like red, white, red and white. They want to do
scarf.
Red. Yeah.
Like little small things like that. But like a red hoodie, even like the Madonna red shirt, like it looks so horrible.
Garbage.
Because it's all red. Like the thing is already red.
Yeah.
Like there
should have been a different color on that.
Yeah, it's.
I was saying they should have switched all the different colors on there.
Yeah, it's definitely horrible. So then coming right after that was like the one thing that we was making fun of, which was the velour track pants.
Yeah,
came at 10.1. The gray Arctic 13.4. The tricolor was 14.7. The vertical logo was 15.7. The black arc was 16.7. The navy was 20.4. The royal the vertical LS was 21. And then it seemed like they restocked on some of the green ones. And then you see later on that you have 25, 26.
Yeah, going into 30 seconds. It was then the rest of it was.
Yeah. I mean, so not the best week.
No. It's a light week, but I'm going to save you some money,
Yeah.
Get ready for weeks like this week and definitely next week. So.
Yeah, so it's like a big name for anybody who has the name Kelley, because like first Machine Gun Kelly, this is Eminem.
Yeah.
And then
what you feel about that?
I'm happy finally somebody did it.
Well, I'm surprised.
Finally somebody had the balls to do it.
Yeah, someone came back and was like, "Yeah, I got something to say."
Yeah, and it's like, like I was even thinking about this like a couple of days ago. I don't view Eminem the same anymore. Not after that Encore album.
You didn't like that one too much?
Nah. Like to me, like after that, it was just like, all right, Eminem over. But Eminem fans are like the worst. I thought Drake fans was bad, but Eminem fans, he could never do nothing bad. Nothing. Like people were going bananas over this album, and it's so trash. But people are like, oh my God, it's amazing. So, Machine Gun Kelly, which is not like the best rapper, but like, he said some fucking bars. Like,
it was all right. It wasn't that.
I mean, I like what he said.
To me, but
I like what he said. He was like, I'm tired of seeing them sweatsuits. Like, he was like, he said a verse like something like your bars is worse than your selfies.
Yeah.
Like he threw some punch jazz, but 24 hours later, we still haven't heard anything from M. So
he probably won't respond anyways. But anyways,
but that's that. But let's talk about Mike Kelley. Mike Kelley, the artist, which I have no clue about.
None.
I didn't go to Supreme College.
No.
So I don't know cause that's this one thing, right? That's like about the Supreme community, or like, oh baby, you're only wearing that because it says Supreme. You don't even know nothing about that artist. It is like, okay, so what? Like, that goes the same with anything, you know. Like, like you're not supposed to take a fucking essay and like write a whole thing about like this artist for you to be known. Like, if you don't know, you don't know, and that's what Supreme is always about. I never knew about Stone Island until Supreme. I never knew about like a lot of things until Supreme, and we will still continue not knowing. Even Undercover, when they first did like the first collab.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about them.
Yeah, I never knew anything about Undercover. Yeah. Here's a funny thing about Stone Island though. There's outlets in the UK. No outlets. Next time so next time you go to the UK.
Yeah, next time I go to the UK, I'm gonna pick something up
But yeah, I mean, that's what Supreme is all about. So we got hit with the surprise because everybody thought that
it was going to be. It's always a surprise.
Yeah,
it's always a surprise, and everyone's gets caught off guard and don't know what to think about it, and they don't know if they're offended or if they actually like it or.
Yeah, it's like everybody thought that it was going to be the Vans.
Yeah.
And then
I think that's what kind of happens. Everyone gets kind of disappointed because they expect something else. Or
then so we see the collab, and I was like, "Holy shit! I love everything."
Yeah, the first photo, I was like, "Woo!" Yeah.
I was like, "Okay," and amazing collab. I love everything about the collab. It's very different. It's something that Supreme always used to tackle on, like back in the day. I like all the photos.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that first pic with homie wearing that jacket, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And you know what's crazy? I was having a conversation like off the camera, I guess, or off air. Yeah. Like, what's the cool thing to say? Off air. It's crazy because I think that Supreme throughout the times have gotten better with the collaborations, and I was using the example of like if the PCL hoodie would have came out today, it would have been more brass. Like it would have been a trucker jacket, a hoodie.
Yeah, they would have done a lot more.
Oh my God, it would. But back then, when you think about collabs back then, it was only one or two pieces. Like when you look at the first CDG. The dotted hoodie. It was just the dotted hoodie and the shirt and the T-shirt, and then that's it. And then on their second collab, it was like when they gave you a little bit more, like with the track jacket and a couple pieces more. But like if this collab was like years ago, I believe that you only would have seen like maybe something like the hoodie, the Love Hours. You probably just would have seen that, and then maybe that same thing into a T-shirt.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, like you would have not.
Now we got tons of stuff.
Yeah, now it's like
it's just fully loaded with things.
Yeah, now it's like how many decks?
Yeah,
I mean it's a lot of stuff. So I think that they've gotten better throughout time with their collabs because they're seeing how fast it sells out, and then they want to give you the opportunity to just not have just that one thing, to just have more of an option. Like just say like, oh well, I know that this is going to be hyped. I like the whole collab, so just let me go for a T-shirt and I'll be happy with that. Right.
So you want to go through and see what we
so
like and don't like?
Yeah, so let's go from the first all the way on down, right? Yeah. All right, so the first thing that we have in terms of this accessory is a Supreme Max 700 digital scale, which is $36.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to see a lot of videos of people breaking up their buds and seeing how many, see how many ounces
how many grams.
Yeah, how many grams is it?
Yeah. I don't know if you can measure a bunch of ounces on that little guy. But.
Yeah, grams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a weed enthusiast.
Yeah. Let's get it. I'm down with it, man. I'm gonna try to go for that.
So the price is $36 and the vote is up on that.
Not bad. I mean, it's an accessory. It's just it is pretty cool, you know.
So then we have the Mike Kelley Supreme, the Empire State Building. Pretty interesting.
Funny as hell.
I like vulgar stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
you know, like the Empire Building is like, you know, it's like a set of.
Yeah.
It's basically a dick.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean,
there's nothing bad to say about
anything that's like that on tees. Like, I don't really care, man. It's just.
I mean, it's
not
just
offended
a t-shirt.
by any of this stuff, man.
I actually like the little signature in the back. Which is real dope. I like that. So then we have the trademark hooded sweatshirt.
Which is pretty up high for something that's.
$158. I actually like the colors. But not on my to-do list. Not on my to pick up list.
Definitely not
list.
mine either.
So you got the floral logo tee, $78.
Not bad looking tee.
Yeah, not a bad looking tee, but just not.
$78 though. I'm not.
Yeah,
you know.
I've never been one for like huge logos.
Yeah.
I like little, small, simple logos. I don't need everybody to know that I'm wearing fucking Supreme and shit.
Yeah.
Then you have the Mike Kelley Supreme Youth skateboards.
Yeah, I could dig a bunch of those skateboards.
Yeah, it's kind of
They're pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
I fucking like them, dude.
Yeah, but remember, one per customer.
Yeah. Pick
so
one.
You just can't just be like, yo, I'm going to buy all of them.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get the whole set, but, you know, there's people out there going to try very hard to get them.
Yeah. Mike Kelley Supreme Youth tee.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that anything that has the word is basically with pictures. And, so that's what
like
it
that,
seems
little 4 panels with each character on there. You flip it to the back, you got 4 more characters. I believe that's Mike Kelley on the back.
Yeah.
And,
I like that. I like that. That's
the colorways are cool.
Yeah.
I like the green, the burgundy, that blue, that cream. They all hit for me. I can dig it.
I would have wished for like a peach color.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I would have wished. Champion label coach's jacket.
That's a pass.
Yeah, that's a pass. I think that they was very lazy with this. I mean, not too much. You know, they should have followed the what they did with that satin bomber jacket, which is the best champions that they have on anything.
Just put like just a champion C on the back, and you know, you'd be good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like the colors, man. The colors are nice, and the inside of the jacket is pretty dope. I can dig it.
But the voting is like split in the middle.
Yeah,
so
it's like half and half.
So we have 3,000. Let me see. I can't really see. 3,038.
Yeah, about 3,000 each side. Like yes or no.
Yeah, so that's enough
on the votes.
Yeah. So then you have Mike Kelley Supreme Youth LST, which is very nice. I'm a sucker for long sleeve shirts, especially things that say Supreme on the side.
Yeah.
It should have said Mike Kelley on the side.
Should have, right?
Yeah.
Hard.
And the Supreme in the back.
Yeah, hard. Yeah, I don't really like long sleeves though. I love sweatshirts and hoodies and stuff, but long sleeve t-shirts, I'm not really sure why I like them. I'm not sure why a lot of people like them.
Yeah, I love them.
If you do, let me know why.
It's just the whole look of it. I sweat.
Sometimes I feel like that shirt would look better just short sleeve for me. Like, wow, that's pretty nice, but damn.
Well, here's the thing.
It's got some long ass sleeves on there.
I sweat a lot in the wintertime.
Yeah.
So like, even if I wear like a crew neck, I have to wear something light, which is the reason why I love North Faces, because they're like super light. So yeah, I mean, I like this. So Mike Kelley Supreme Reconstructed History sweatshirt. And this is very
yeah. I've seen a lot of reviews on this, and people don't even notice there's a fucking dick on there. Like, oh, this is a pretty.
It's like anything
it's
that has.
It's just a black and white.
It's cool because it's like
shirt.
Anything that has to do with history is like they're being dicks, you know.
Yeah.
So like State Empire Building, New York is State Empire Building. It's like the hugest thing. Every fucking video that you see, shows it. So it's like anything that has like a history is like almost like full of people or full of an object that's like a dick type of thing.
Yeah.
I like it.
The colorways are tight though.
Yeah. I definitely like the burgundy. I definitely like the green.
Is that gray or white?
Gray.
Gray.
Yeah, it's like
the
heather gray. Yeah. And then we have the Mike Kelley Supreme hiding from Indians tee.
Yeah, that was a bit weird to me. Like, I'm not sure what to think about it. I do like the shirt, but
yeah,
I'm like, is that kid lucky or what?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to think about that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Reflective small box logo, tee or box tee, $50. I do like that.
I kind of like that, but
yeah, I do like that because, like I said, because it's like more subtle.
Yeah,
it's simple.
It's not as much as I thought it would be.
No,
58. I can.
Yeah, $58. I'm liking the green. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm
a
really
lot of the pieces.
liking,
I like the green. That green, whatever they got on these pieces. I'm
really liking like the tones of green. It's like really, really nice. Mike Kelley Supreme Youth crew neck, $158.
Sorry, it's a pass for me though. I don't.
Yeah, it's not a bad piece, but it's not like the best looking piece.
Yeah, I've been buying crew necks and hoodies, and I feel like hoodies are just way better.
Yeah. I like hoodies. Mike Kelley Supreme Youth work jacket.
Oh, the jacket is fire. Just I don't wear work jackets, so it would be a pass for me.
Yeah, $288.
Was that usually the same price of?
Yeah, I think that was almost like the same price for
the Scarface, John.
Yeah, for the Scarface,
okay,
and even for the one like with I call it like the Marlboro, or whatever that cigarette is, whatever. Cause I know I might get trolled for that shit. The horse with the cowboy guy.
Yeah, that one. Oh, Marlboro.
Okay, I said Marlboro.
Yeah.
Crazy off. But I think that they all run the same, but they all made different though.
Yeah.
I would say that from experience of buying that Scarface, it's a hit or miss. If you buy an XL, the cuffs only come with one button. Mm-hmm. It doesn't come with two buttons, so you really can't. I like to have like a tight cuff. If you buy a large, then you'll be too small. It's just kind of weird. The Mike Kelley Supreme Love Hours hooded sweatshirt is by far my favorite thing in that whole entire collection.
As soon as I saw that, I just grinned from ear to ear.
Yeah, it's just super loud, obnoxious. It's one of those things where you're going to get a lot of compliments.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, look, that's a nice sweater you got.
Oh, my God, I love those teddy bears.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you're definitely going to get a lot of compliments.
Definitely.
I love it. As soon as I saw like the picture of it, I'm like, damn,
100%.
This is.
Oh, I got to get that.
Yeah, this is exactly what Supreme
and then 198
has been lacking.
I don't care.
I mean, 198, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I would just really suggest to size up because
I got the Scarface hoodie, and I got it large, and it was too small. I got an extra large, and it fit right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for extra large as well.
Yeah.
I usually wear extra large, so I hope it's
because it's just something about like the dye that they use, like it just shrinks up.
Yeah, there's so much print. It's all over the whole hoodie, so it shrinks.
Yeah, so it just shrinks up so much. But I will say this, and I gave him this little tip a couple seasons ago. If you ever do come across that problem where, let's say you do have a hoodie like that, and you have a size large and it doesn't fit you, I know this is going to sound crazy. One of the things I do is I get in the shower with the hoodie on, and while it's getting wet, I stretch the fabric.
Stretch it out.
I stretch it all the way out. You don't even have to get it wet if you don't want to. If you don't want to go that extreme, you could just like put like the hoodie like on the floor and just put like your feet on top of it and stretch it.
Pull it.
And pull it, and you'll see. But I find to like not break any type of fabric or anything like that, I find that wetting it is like more better. So you just get in the shower, you have it wet, and you pull it, pull the sleeves, and just let it dry. It's going to take a couple days, but just let it dry, and I promise you, once you wear it, it's going to be like a brand new size all over again. But
I didn't try that though, so I just went for
I've done that a lot of times because I buy a lot of like vintage Champion like crew necks, and you know, because they're vintage, a lot of like that cotton is like, you know, it's tight, so you just have to stretch it,
loosen it up.
Yeah, you know, you gotta loosen it up. But yeah, on to the next one. Obama beanie.
Pass.
Reflective ripstop camp cap.
It's a pass for me, but I do like the mustard one, I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, no me gusta. It's $48,
It's
but yeah. Colored speckle beanie, I do like.
I do like the speckle look.
I do like the white one. The
I'm
white
more
one is
partial to
real
the
fresh.
navy one for some reason.
Yeah, the white one is real fresh. Cause I'm pretty sure it's not even white. I'm pretty sure it's like a cream color.
Yeah.
And that real dark maroon color is like fresh. Even the Kermit one, I'm not mad at that Kermit color one at all. Pretty fresh. Yeah. I like him.
Pretty low. It's pretty low down here. Not too many people digging on it.
Yeah, but I might pick that up because I like that. The leather trucker jacket. What's going on? He sold it. That jacket.
You want to look fly in that?
That jacket is like holding on for dear life. Like, is it my turn this week?
Yay! I finally get to come out.
Jesus Christ! I thought it was last week. What happened? Oh man, horrible.
Yeah.
Mike Kelley Supreme Love Hours, rayon shirt.
I want to love rayon shirts, but I don't think I can pull them off.
Nah, me neither. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like the casino one that's gonna come out.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it, man, but I don't know if I can wear it, man. It's just not my style.
Mike Kelley Supreme Our Work shirt.
I like it. It's all the way at the bottom, but man, I like it. It's actually, I believe it's a patch that's sewn onto the back of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
I believe so.
Okay.
I have a good feeling that that's what that is.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
$148. Not bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
Gon's shop vest.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Dude, that thing is, I can't rock that.
Yeah. Crest LS top. Super pass. $88.
Yeah, I can't even see the crest on there.
Yep.
The colors are terrible.
Yep. And Connect 6 panel, $48.
Nope.
And that's a pass.
Don't like any of that.
So overall, and no surprises yet that we know of.
No.
So a pretty solid week. Me personally, I'm gonna just go for personal cop. The Love Hour hooded sweatshirt.
Yep, same here.
Which I'm seeing the resale on eBay. I actually saw one sold for $300.
Yeah.
Which is like $100 over.
Yeah.
I do believe that is gonna go up, in time. Best believe is definitely gonna go up in time, and then everything else probably for like resale purposes. I'm definitely gonna go for that beanie for the personal. But overall, not a bad week. I give it a thumbs up.
I give a thumbs up as well.
Yeah, because it's definitely way better than last week. So that's that. So this is week 3.
Yep.
So they're saying that week 4
could be
the CDG collab.
Yeah. Is that official or is it?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Everyone's acting like it's official, but
I think that Supreme community these days, they're just good for information. They're just not that good anymore for actual, and we're seeing it because they said Vans, it wasn't Vans. Right. They, at this point nobody knows, which is good. This is like what it's supposed to be, nobody knowing.
Right. So what would you be expecting from there? I believe we're getting everyone's saying a box logo hoodie.
Yeah, they're saying a box logo. They're saying a parka. They're saying the shoes. They're saying a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Who knows? I don't know.
Are you looking forward to this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just to see what it looks like. Not because I'm not because I'm gonna lose my shit. Like,
oh yeah.
It's because I want to finally happen.
Yeah. See what it looks like.
Yeah.
See what we're getting in.
Yeah.
The
last CDG wasn't that great with the eyeballs. I do like the little change pouch.
Mm-hmm. If this one is like super plain, what do you think about it?
Plain is better.
It's like pretty stripped down. Just.
Plain is better.
No polka dots. Nothing.
I'll be fine with it. Planning
I'm hoping
better.
for something that pops though.
But I think that throughout the years, a CDG in terms of anything box logo related is just automatically hype. So with that split, man, I would suggest just taking your losses. Don't I gotta buy me a bot, because you're gonna have your money tied up in a bot, and then you're gonna fuck around and not get what you wanted, and then you're gonna lose your money twice.
Yeah, because you can go manual and.
Yeah, because you could go manual and be like, oh shit, I didn't get it.
Yeah, but you didn't waste 60.
But I didn't waste.
Whatever it costs to buy a bot.
And I keep on saying it. This is like the second week I'm saying it, but like I've come to that realization. Like, it's either I'm gonna get it or I'm not gonna get it, and I'm speaking from, from experience of having a bot and not getting shit.
Right.
And still getting declined
at all.
Yeah, still getting my card declined just like everybody else. Like, still happening. The whole purpose of a bot is for you to be above the average Joe. But if the same shit that's happening to the regular person is happening to me, then what's the point of like me spending money on that?
Right.
It's just like not worth it. So I'd rather just take my loss. I'd rather take my wins. I do know that for me personally, when I'm at home, I cook because my Wi-Fi is the strongest. I work at a hospital. Yo, sometimes I don't even fucking move. Like, if I find a hot spot, I'm like right here, like, all right, I can't move. Because I know that once I move, the frequency goes up and down. Like, it's just like real weird. So, I mean, listen, I'm not mad, Let's see what happens. The Vans might be next week, and this might be the following week.
Who knows?
We don't know.
Yeah, but, I'm down to see what's up with that for sure. But what else? We see some...
And then...
some rumors.
Yeah, Reselology, which this is not the first time that they've said this. They've actually said this numerous of times. I'm just tired of hearing it. I don't care for it. It's the whole Bape and Supreme collab thing. Is it going to happen? There's a possibility.
I would like it to happen, but they say it every season, I guess.
Yeah, they say this every season. If it does happen, it's more to help out Bape, because Bape is trash.
Yeah, well, they're going down for sure.
They're definitely going down. Like, ever since like that kid smacking around, well, not that kid, I'm sorry, he's a grown ass fucking man, smacking around people's hats off and shit like that. Ever since that, I'm gonna even say before that, like that whole stretch, Bape just started going down. Like, I don't even look forward to their collab. That Mastermind collab is fucking trash. They make small things that I do like, though. Like the sandals, Sudoku or Sudoku.
I forget the name of that.
Sudoku, whatever the fuck the name of the sandals. I do like those sandals. I like those sandals. It's little small things.
Yeah.
They'll make a nice cam hat. They'll make nice little small accessories.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like actual like shirts, hoodies, they lost it, man. Like,
yeah, they're just making the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah, and they just do anything. Jaws.
Yeah, and the collabs are just,
Yeah, Jaws, Hello Kitty.
They don't have any.
What's next? Powerpuffs. Powerpuffs. Are we gonna do a Powerpuffs Bape?
Yeah, why not? Let's get it.
Shark hoodie. Are we gonna do a Power Ranger Shark puff up? You're gonna be the Red Ranger, and I'm gonna be with the all camo print. I mean, like they just do anything. They just do anything.
Yeah.
So let's see. And then the other rumor that started in the summertime was the Dolce & Gabbana. They said that's going to be the next.
Yeah. Probably like 2019.
Yeah, that's going to be like the next collab.
But yeah, I mean, I was looking at some of the pieces that they have, and I'm like, man, that's expensive ass shit. You know what I mean? Like,
it's Dolce & Gabbana. Now let's talk about one interesting thing that happened on last week's drop, and I'm very happy that it did happen. The ladder.
The ladder. Oh yeah, we didn't discuss the ladder.
The ladder
is it still available?
The ladder was $200 and what?
$88.
$288. Yeah. Now I think that Supreme has. I think after like that pinball machine, they got carried away and was like, "Yo, we could just attach anything to anything and just charge a stupid amount and people are going to buy it. And I'm happy that it didn't sell out the way that people anticipated.
No, it's currently sold out right now, but it was back up on there for a long time.
Yeah, it was up there for a long time. Then when it finally did sell out, it restocked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It came back and it was sitting there for a good while.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm very happy that people weren't on it the way that I think if that would have came out like a couple seasons ago during like the real hype, because I think I could finally say that I think that the hype is dying down a little bit. It's not really what it was 2 seasons ago when it was like, it's a must cop, it's a must resell. Yeah. Before the stock X, it's definitely not that. So I'm kind of happy. I'm happy that people didn't. I'm happy that people saw that Supreme trying to get over it, just like, yo, let's just put like $288, and we're gonna charge $10 shipping. And and it sat, and I'm happy that it sat the way that it did. It's not even on the sellout time. That's how long it sat. So,
the lower price point would have been the first thing to go.
Yeah,
sure.
If it was a lower price point, like $100, yeah,
it was reasonable for a damn step ladder,
or like $90. Maybe choose a different material.
It's only got 1 step, 2 steps.
Wood. You would have liked wood. Right?
Yeah,
IKEA wood, like that type of shit that they sell out of IKEA. Like, I would have liked that. It doesn't have to be aluminum. It doesn't have to be like,
Could have been made cheaper. I mean, step ladders all over the place.
Go to fucking Dollar General, bro, and buy yourself like 1 million ladders and just smack that shit on. Because that's what Supreme has always been good at. Is just, in terms of accessories, is just being able to pay real cheap and capitalize on that. But it seems like they're cheap with these ladders. They probably paid like $120 for the ladder.
Yeah.
And then they try to, get that money back by charging damn near $310. So I mean, I'm happy that it didn't sell out. But I think that we done covered everything. I mean, do you have any final thoughts?
No, just excited for tomorrow, and it's been a long week. So I'm just ready to get to tomorrow, man. I got the rest of today to go, and
to like just ease your mind, like, But I'm definitely happy, and then there's a lot of shit coming out this week too. So listen, if you don't get lucky, you still got Wave Runner 700 coming out Saturday. Tomorrow you have 2 cool Converses that's going to come out. That's going to be a collab. One is Suicidal, which is, I'm pretty excited about that. What else is like real ducky?
The Converse were the Dr. Wu ones you talking about?
Yeah, Dr. Wu. Yeah, the other ones is Dr. Wu. So that's coming out tomorrow. Friday, I think, is the Kif and Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy.
Listen, there's a bunch of shit coming out from tomorrow all the way on to Saturday. So
save those ducats.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you don't fucking get lucky, and if you like something else, just be like, well, fuck it. It wasn't meant for me to, get this shit. I'ma just get something else.
Or just ball up and just buy it all. That whatever you want.
If you got that bread, go ahead.
Just do it.
Yeah, do it. So I really don't have anything else.
I'm all good, man.
So please hit the like button if you like this, or the dislike button if you don't. This is definitely going to be every week. The days is never on point. I just so happen to be off today from work, so it's definitely an early thing. But it's kind of hard to do it in the beginning of the week because I kind of want to hit it on Wednesdays.
Yeah, so we know where everything is
for what we
coming
know,
out,
because a lot of times you might go on today and there will be like a fucking pair of shoes, and it's like, okay, like I want to talk about that. So so for the most part, it's safe to say Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesdays.
But don't fucking hold on. Like, don't hold us to, yo, what's up? It's Wednesday. But please subscribe, like or dislike, comment, let us know what you think about this video, and let us know what's your opinion for this drop. Till next time, peace out, everybody.
Peace.